Josh. Josh. If I had this block in front of me right now, anything you would tell me to make sure to do while putting this together?
When it comes down to like putting a cam like in and doing the timing chain set, you always want to have, this is your number one cylinder. This is 1, 3, 5, 7. And on the passenger side is 2, 4, 6, 8. So all the timing and everything will go off a number one cylinder. So I already just got done putting the crank bolt in here. So what I'll do is I'll turn the motor over. You know, okay, so it just hit, fired. It's gonna come back up, and I'm gonna put it right at top dead center, which is about right there. So this is your timing chain sprocket right here. There's a dot right here that needs to be literally at 12 o'clock. 12 o'clock position. So you think of this, those of you that don't know, you know, this is like 12 o'clock, 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock, 3 o'clock, and so on and so forth. Bottom is always going to be at 12 o'clock. And then when your upper gear also has to line up with this as well. Also too, anytime there's an engine that's open like this, you always got to keep everything clean. You know, I always try to use gloves. If you think that you accidentally touch something that's already dirty, it's easy to just take a glove off, put a brand new glove on. Make sure all your tools, like your sockets, the insides of them are super clean. If this was dirty in here and I put it on, you know, whatever bolt that's inside the motor, it's gonna leave dirt onto that nut, and then after all your oil sloshes around, it's basically gonna contaminate your whole oiling system and the bearings and all that stuff. So always keep your tools and sockets clean. That's a little tip. And then the other thing is too, there's even a direction, now that we're looking at it, there's even directions that these pistons go, believe it or not. They can't be, you know, because your rod is in there, so it can either go one or the other. These little grooves right here are called valve reliefs. So for your valves that come down, it just helps clearance it in between the piston. But you see this little notch right here on the piston, or this little indent circle. They're also on this one, this one, this one, on basically all the pistons. These always are on the forward side. So if this is the front of your block, they're always gonna be on this side. You don't want them on this side. So that's a good indicator of the direction of where this piston goes. If you see here, they're always on the forward part here. And then same thing with this side. So when you see this piston right here, you know, they're always on that, always facing forward. So pistons are actually directional. They're not, you know, where you can just insert them and they go whichever which way. They actually have a way that they go.
All right, Big Dog. Well, I know you got a lot of work, so
a lot of work.
Definitely get to it.
All right, brother.